What is going on, guys? This video will be how to be prepared and how to set yourself up for NHL 24 Hot. Here we go. Alright guys, NHL 24 Hockey Ultimate Team is right around the corner. Here's everything you need to know to get started and be successful. First things first, whatever you pre-order, whether it's the X Factor edition or the standard edition, you can still be very well off in NHL 24 Hot. If you did get the X Factor edition, you're going to have 4,600 points that can start you off. That means you get to buy packs. Buying packs means players. Players mean you get to trade them in sets, which ideally you're going to want to work towards getting team builders, which is realistically the best long-term investment in this game. Whenever it comes to the 3 days early or early access, you're going to want to make sure you're getting your money's worth and you're playing those 3 days early access for the X Factor. Maybe take a trip to New Zealand. But you're going to want to look over, once you load into HUT, you're going to want to look over all of these objectives, see what you can claim right off the bat. You get collectibles, coins, packs, players. You just get cards, which is ideally what you want right off the beginning of the game. Once you get your objectives and you see what you're doing, you're going to want to make sure that you're getting the ones that you can do quick and easy. And then you're going to want to look at your sets. And then within your sets, you're going to want to look at, what there is to build for. So ideally at the beginning of the year, there's going to be exchange sets, which you can trade bad players in for better players, or just random customization or team items for just packs, which you can open for then getting players, which you can then trade in for X Factors. You're going to want to try to get as many X Factors as you can early and often. That way you can build them up. You're going to want to look at all the sets that go on with X Factors, icons, and team builders. Those are the three essentials at the beginning of the game. Now, obviously in this game there's Lemieux and Gretzky, so you're going to want to build towards Lemieux and Gretzky as well as X Factors and team builders. You're going to want to make sure that you're paying attention to these sets and what you should be doing. After you look at all your sets, the team builder sets, the exchange sets, the icon sets, the X Factor sets, you're going to want to see what you need, see what you can put in already, see what you can possibly do with the points that you got from the 3 days early from pre-ordering. See what you can do, see who you can make, try to make as many as you can as early as possible. Then you're also going to want to try to work the market as well. If you ever have any downtime or you don't think you can get a whole game in, just work the market for 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes, not even. You don't even need a set time. It's very easy, 83s, 84s, any card that'll realistically be a starter on a starter squad, they will have a higher value. You will be able to sell those early on and make actual profits. Now, you might not think it's a whole lot, or might not think, oh, this card's a low overall, but in reality, those cards are going to be going for a lot at the beginning of a game. If you pull anything high cards, you can test them out a few games, but make sure you're getting your coins worth. But anyways, the first 2 weeks, you're going to want to, at least the first 2 weeks, you're going to want to grind out squad battles, get as high as you possibly can, win as much as you can, do as much as you can. That's going to be a huge factor to the amount of cards that you're going to have and to how quickly you're going to be able to build a team builder, which is, again, what we're trying to get to. You're going to want to make sure you're getting the full amount of points on all the squad battles games. To make sure you're getting as high as possible. I did make a video on squad battles. I went in depth on everything. You can go check that out. Links in the description. It's definitely worth it for the rewards. Then you have rivals. I don't know how the rival system's gonna be in NHL 24. Obviously, we haven't figured everything out yet. But if it is how it is, then you're definitely gonna want to focus on squad battles first, and then get whatever you can in with rivals. Another thing you're going to want to check whenever you go into the game is you're also going to want to check out the challenges. Now, these challenges are always going to have, there's always going to be challenges. There's always going to be rewards, whether it's coins, packs, players, even items, whatever it is, name it. If it's packs means you get cards, which means players, which means you get to trade them in, which means team builders, right? So realistically, that's what you're trying to work for here. Now, there was an X Factor one this year. I assume there will be one next year. So you always want to make sure you're looking at those to make sure you're getting as many cards, like I said, as possible within X Factors, icons, team builders, and then anything like 83 and up, even 82s, I'm sure would be enough. It all just depends on what the overalls are. Now, Hut Champs, that's self-explanatory. If you've played Hut before, you know what it is. You know how it is. It's a grind. 20 games. You get good rewards if you place good. If not, I mean, I wouldn't stress it. Play squad battles over that for like the first 2-3 weeks. You'll be good. Another thing, packs. You're gonna want to be opening up packs. You're gonna want to open all your packs, your loyalty packs, whatever it is, you name it. You're gonna want to open them so that you are getting cards, which means that you can build your team, up. Have a better team, better players, better cards, playing better. You know, testing guys out, knowing who's good, knowing who's not, looking at the market, knowing what card is good, what card is not, what card should be selling for more. You're gonna want to know all that stuff. So going over everything I said, you want to make sure that you are looking at your objectives, doing your squad battles, looking at your challenges. You don't really have to focus on rivals, but I'd say do your rivals. And then you're definitely going to want to look at your sets and look at the market, and definitely going to want to open as like whatever packs you can to get the cards that you can get. Another thing that I'm going to add is do your pro-ams in World of Chell, because it's going to be worth it. In previous games, once you do all the pro-am, once you finish it all, you do get an X Factor pack or some kind of pack at the end of it. It's very worth it. Please do it. And as you're doing it, you're also going to level up your World of Chell guy. And by doing that, once you hit so many levels, you're also going to unlock more packs for Hockey Ultimate Team, which more packs means more players, which means team builders, which means a better team down the road. As for any other game modes, I'm not sure if they're going to have any kind of rewards for like be a pro or franchise or anything else in the sense of rewards towards Hut for playing a different game mode. I know they used to have them in previous games, but I think they took them out this year. Alright guys, so everything that I've mentioned in this video has been related in one way or another in Hockey Ultimate Team in previous games. None of it is 100% confirmed yet. We are waiting for the Hut deep dive video coming out sometime later this week, I believe. I will make another video once that comes out, touching on everything that I've touched on this video, and then just like confirming it. Yeah guys, if I've missed anything, if you think there's anything that you're excited to see or anything you hope they take out of Hut, just let me know in the comments below. Like the video, subscribe if you're new, check out my other videos for Hut if you're looking to get into it. I have a few videos that could help you with that. But with that being said, guys, I'll see you once the Hut deep dive comes out. Peace.